What's going on, Jayhawks? We have for you another episode of Driving with Jayhawks. My name is Austin Johanning. I am your host for today's episode, and I am joined by Brian Carpenter, the head mascot coach for Kansas Athletics. How are you doing, Brian?
Great. Thanks for having me, Austin. I'm looking forward to today.
In terms of tryouts, what does that look like, or how do students find out if they're interested in becoming the mascot?
Yeah, how they find out is through our Instagram, our X, our TikTok. We also see us walking around at basketball games with a sign that says, "Can you fill these boots?" But a lot of times it's word of mouth. It's someone knows someone on the Spirit Squad or on the band or in athletics.
Once they're selected, tell us a little bit about what the mascot's responsibilities are on game day. And I know I see them around all the time on social media outside of athletic events. So tell us a little bit about those as well.
So all told, I think we count up, we're just using round numbers. We have about 100 athletic appearances. So we go to football and basketball games, men's and women's. We also go to baseball, softball, soccer, tennis, swim. Last year alone, we did 188 appearances outside of athletic events. So including the Rock Chalk Forever.
That's right, Rock Chalk Forever, great event.
And also weddings. We did 26 weddings last year. Where people paid for us to come to their wedding. Last year, for the first time in a while, we actually traveled to two weddings. So Jayhawks in Milwaukee and Fort Worth loved us so much that they wanted us at their big day.
I know there was just a recent announcement that the Spirit Squad will actually be integrated into the Kansas Athletics K Club. Would you tell us a little bit about that and kind of what that means for the Spirit Squad and the mascots?
Yeah, absolutely. So as of this month, we were added into the K Club, and I can't tell you, we can't be more excited to be part of that family, that network. We were already part of the family but to be included into that K Club, it really means so much, not only to our current team, but our former and our alumni from Spirit Squad members to our future, and just really appreciate everyone from the bottom up, top down, Mr. Goff and what he's done to drive that force to us.
How rewarding is it being a mascot, especially here at KU with such great tradition and such a unique mascot?
Well, I think the oldest alumni that we had, he was in his 80s when he came back a couple years ago for one of our alumni basketball games, and he just had all these stories of like, oh, we would do this at the football games, we would do this at the pep rally games. Our traditions really haven't changed much. We still have our three favorite songs: the fight song, the Rock Chalk chant, and the alma mater. Most of our practices are spent practicing our walk in those three favorite songs. But being a part of such an amazing school, such an amazing program with the Spirit Squad, athletics, marketing, to a person at KU, everyone is always so great to us and to our program, and that just shows how great of a place that KU really is.